There's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. Proudly repping the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor, and anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway. He's going to get everybody's best shot. Mac continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion, Volkanovski. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski beat Jose Aldo back in 2019. It was part of his historic 22-fight winning streak. Now Aldo, the king of Rio, back at 145 pounds. We'll see what he has for the Volkan tonight.
You know, John, very rarely do we sit in awe. We do that with Jose Aldo every single time. What this guy has done over the course of his career is second to none. Alexander Volkanovski, to his credit, is starting to build a resume that not only matches that, but exceeds the great Jose Aldo. Aldo wanted a rematch. He has worked his way back to it. He needs to cash in today.
Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Lands a shot to the leg. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Taken down by Volkan. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Now he's going full mount.
Volkanovski getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. You got to be careful here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. Beautiful transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. Another ground and pound strike lands. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. Making all these shots count.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't handle your strike. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep moving.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Jose Aldo. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Aldo. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Just misses with that one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Aldo's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. Just misses there with the left. Trying to kick the leg out. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect on them.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after 10.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to...
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice work, guys.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
"90 seconds to go."
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Aldo's eye is closing up. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see nothing.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Good work, guys. Come on.
On point with that jab today.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by both. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Volkanovski. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Oh, he got to the spot.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Aldo. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, Volkanovski's got the full mount. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
This man is landing brutal.
Alexander, the Great.
Wow! That was nasty!
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Well, just when you thought Alexander Volkanovski couldn't present a better version, I submit to you this performance, Volkanovski by TKO here tonight.
Many want to point to the third Max Holloway fight as his greatest night. This is right in line with that. To go out there and dominate the way he did and get that TKO victory,